So now we will study about human respiratory system. Human respiratory system is a series of organs which are responsible for taking in oxygen and expelling carbon dioxide. And it serves to provide fresh oxygen to all body cells, and it removes harmful carbon dioxide from the body. So human respiratory system, it consists of different organs. So let's study about them. So first part, this is nose, and here nostrils. What are nostrils? The two external openings which allow air to move into the lungs, and this is nasal passage, and this part is pharynx. Pharynx, and this is larynx. Larynx, this is also called sound box, and this part is called windpipe or trachea. What we call it? Trachea or windpipe. And here these are C-shaped rings. So these are called rings of cartilage. These are made up of cartilage. So these are called rings of cartilage. And these are ribs, and these are lungs, the main respiratory organs, and these small dots, these are alveoli, and this is bronchi. What is it? Bronchi, and these are bronchioles. So now I will explain you these organs briefly. So first part is nostrils. What are nostrils? Nostrils are the two external openings, and air is taken into the body through nostrils, and these are lined by fine hair and mucus. Mucus, a sticky substance which helps to filter the air, and it traps bacteria, dust particles and smoke. And second part, which is nasal passage. So what is nasal passage? Air entering the nostrils leads to nasal passage. Means air which enters, it leads to nasal passage. And nasal passages are a tube in the roof of buccal cavity. In the roof of buccal cavity. So and passage is also lined by mucus, which makes the air moist. What is the function of mucus? It makes the air moist. Where means it warms or cools the air to the body temperature. Like in winters, it makes the air warm, and in summers, it makes it cool as per our body temperature. And third part, which is pharynx. So in digestive system also I told you that pharynx, till pharynx there is a common passage for food and wind. So this is pharynx, and afterwards larynx. Larynx, it is also called sound box, and it is located in the neck region, and it is just located in front of trachea. This is windpipe. So this is located in front of trachea. So this is trachea. Trachea, it is a long tube, and air passes from pharynx and goes into the trachea, and it is supported with C-shaped cartilaginous ring. See, C-shaped, these are not complete rings. ये जो rings होते हैं ये C-shape में होते हैं. And why these C-shaped rings are present here? Because these rings prevent trachea from collapsing when there is no air in it. Okay? And trachea, so afterwards bronchi. These are bronchi. And on entering thoracic cavity means chest cavity. When this trachea enters in chest cavity, it divides into two bronchi, left and right bronchi. And you know, right bronchi is little bit bigger and left one is little bit smaller. So into two smaller tubes. This trachea, it divides into two smaller tubes. These are called bronchi, and which further extend into each lungs. और ये जो ट्यूब है ये लंग में, हर एक लंग में जाकर के it extends and it further divides into smaller tubes. And now bronchioles. What are bronchioles? Let's study. See, these are bronchioles because this bronchi, it divides into smaller and smaller tubes. So these are bronchioles. So what are bronchioles? Bronchioles are bronchi. So this bronchi is subdivided into smaller and smaller tubes, which are called bronchioles. And each bronchiole finally terminates into many alveoli. These are alveoli. See, ये जो diagram है इसका bigger part means how it looks. So ये respiratory bronchi and ये these are alveoli. उसके ends पे ये air sac present होते हैं, इनको बोलते हैं हम alveoli. What? Alveoli. So what are alveoli? Alveoli are balloon-like structure located inside the lungs, and a large number of alveoli increases the surface area for the exchange of gases, because in our lungs, in both lungs, 750, approximately 750 million alveoli are present, and this increases the surface area of the lungs. And human alveolar surface when spread, अगर यानी कि इनको पूरा स्प्रेड किया जाए, so it covers the area of 80 meter square. 80 meter square, which is nearly equal to area of tennis court. So you can imagine how much surface area is this, because when we were studying about respiration, so in respiratory surface, one special feature was it, what? Its surface area should be large. So these alveoli, these increases the surface area. और जब ये पूरे spread होंगे तो इनका एरिया कितना होता है? 80 square meter, and which is equal to, approximately equal to the area of tennis court. And next, ribs. See, these are ribs and these are lungs. So ribs, there are 12 pairs of ribs which are present in our body, and these ribs form a cage, एक supportive framework बनाते हैं. And ये भी कहाँ पे होता है? It is present in thoracic region, means in this chest region. And ये जो ribs हैं, these ribs protect lungs and heart, and so that lungs and heart are safely placed in it. And lungs. So lungs are the main respiratory organ in our body, and the lungs are a pair of highly spongy and air-filled sacs formed of millions of alveoli. I told you earlier, in both the lungs, approximately 750 million alveoli are present, and right lung is slightly bigger than left lung. हमारा जो right lung होता है वो left lung से थोड़ा सा बड़ा होता है. Why it is bigger in size? To accommodate heart, क्योंकि हमारा जो heart है it is present in our body, in the left side of our body. So heart को accommodate करने के लिए हमारा जो left lung होता है it has only 2 lobes. इसमें केवल 2 lobes होते हैं. While in right lung it has 3 lobes. It is slightly bigger than left lung. So lungs transport oxygen from the atmosphere into the blood and release carbon dioxide from blood to atmosphere. And now diaphragm. See, this is diaphragm. So what is diaphragm? It is a muscular partition which separates the thorax. Thorax माने chest, जो कि chest part को stomach या फिर belly से separate करता है. This is muscular partition, and it forms the base of the chest cavity. ये chest cavity का base form करता है this diaphragm. And when we breathe in, it flattens. जब हम सांस लेते हैं, inhale करते हैं, तो ये flat हो जाता है. And when we release air, it relaxes and it becomes dome shape. ठीक है, ये कर्व शेप में आ जाता है. और जब हम सांस लेते हैं तो it becomes flat, क्योंकि हमारी जो चेस्ट कैविटी है उसका वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज होता है.